Okay, so we're down in the pit still, pump house pit. We're almost 4 feet down. Just got to finish the one side of the block, but I haven't been able to finish the block all the way around yet. So right in this area, this is where the pipe comes through from the well into the pump house. Now we use what's called a pitless adapter for this. The point of the pitless adapter is to allow you to have the water, but if you bring it out on the surface, obviously in the winter the lines are going to freeze, the water lines and all that kind of stuff. So you use this pitless adapter. It's pretty simple. It's 2 parts, really hard to get apart parts. So the one side here, like it just slides into the saddle like this. It'll slide down into it once it's inside the well. So this first piece, this part here, it just has the has a nut on it, has a washer. So we drill a hole, a 1 3/4 inch hole into the side of the well casing, and then with some great magic, we lower this pitless adapter from the inside of the well, and then we assemble the pitless in there, tighten it all down, and then from this side here, this is on the outside of the well, this is the inside, this is the outside of the well, we'll put a galvanized pipe here that'll come out into the pump house. I'm gonna get this all I'm gonna get this hole drilled out, which is a little nerve-wracking, drilling into something we just spent a few $1,000s getting put in, but I'm gonna drill the hole out and we'll get this installed. I've got a section of the pipe, the drop pipe from the simple pump. I just turned it a couple of threads into the pitless adapter so I can drop that into the top of the well and then try to fish it out of the hole down here. Seems pretty easy. We'll see how it goes. We just pulled the cartridge part of the pitless back out. We don't need it in right now. Once all these drop pipes, once they go in, then the pitless goes down in. So at this point we have the galvanized pipe from the well into the pump house. So now that that's in, we're able to finish the cinder blocking, and you'll be able to see that on a video that we've already done. I'll put a link in the top. Okay, so this is the simple pump here. It's about 18 inches long, stainless steel, and then on each one of them there is one of these 9-foot, they call it the sucker rod, and then there is a 1-inch PVC sleeve, that, like the riser tube, the drop pipe as they call it, that goes over top of this pipe and gets threaded together, and then they get inserted down into the well. And there's a total of 5 of them for my well. So I'm going to assemble these and start dropping them in. Well, we've got everything backfilled. I filled in as much as I could with the tractor, but this sand really likes to eat machinery with skinny tractor tires on it. So when we had the guy doing the footings for the barn, or the leveling the site for the barn, I had him with his swing shovel fill this in quickly. what can I tell you about it? So yeah, we got the 6 foot or 5.5 foot hole. I'm going to dump some gravel down in there still. The pump head sticking out. It looks, right now it's about 3 feet from the edge of the pit, but I'm putting a 10 by 10 pump house on top of this, so once that's all in, the shed's going to actually extend way out here.
Next time on the Forever Homestead, we make some big progress on the solar barn. After moving around the shipping containers for months, we finally get the crane in to set the cans on their permanent spot. The trusses are delivered by crane to the top of the cans, and with help from a few friends and family, we get the trusses set up. Oh, and we have a bit of a setback, but you'll have to come back and watch to see what happened.